क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो हमारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% करे नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complete level, मौज में रहो, be happy.
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. In this session, we will start Prashnopanishad. Prashnopanishad comes in Atharvana Veda. And as the tradition goes, first we have to study Mundakopanishad. And then it is followed by Prashnopanishad. But here I know you are all already wise. You have studied all the Upanishad, Brahma Sutra. You are taking Brahmaras every moment. Therefore, I am directly going for Prashnopanishad. In Mundakopanishad, what is said? There, the truth is revealed. The student asks the teacher, "Hey Bhagavan, kindly tell me that Yasmunna Vidnyate Bhagavan Sarvamidam Vidnyatam Bhavati iti. What is that having known which everything becomes known?" In reply to that, the teacher says that Dve Vidde Veditavve Para Chaiva Paracha Tatra Apara Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, Atharva Veda, Shiksha, Kalpa, Vyakaranam, Niruktam, Chandam, Jyotishamiti. So the 4 Vedas and the 6 limbs, Shadangas, they belong to the Apara Vidya. Apara Vidya means what? That pertaining to the relative world. So what are the things which pertain to relative world? 2 things basically. When we are living in a society, we have to follow the norms of lifestyle in a society. That is the one part, Aparavidya. So, we have to respect our parents, Satyam Vada, Dharmam Chara, Swadhyayan Ma Pramadaha, Acharyaya Priyam Dhanamavritya Prajatantum Ma Vyavachetsi, Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava. This is the Aparavidya. How to conduct life in the relative world. Then comes the second part, that if we look within what we have achieved till date, we will know our life is a most unsuccessful effort to transcend the desires. We are only fulfilling the desires. We are not going beyond the desires. See? And you fulfill one desire, second desire comes. I am there. You fulfill that, the third desire comes. There is no end to it. And therefore, our whole life goes only in desire fulfillment. So we can't do it ourselves. Then we go to the temple and then tell the Bhagavan, "Oh God, these are the desires, kindly note it down properly and fulfill, okay? And in exchange, I give you Sawwa Rupaya." See, these are the 2 things only, our whole life, nothing beyond that. See? So this falls in the purview of the Apara Vidya. Now what is Para Vidya? Para yaya tad aksharam adhigamyate. Paravidya is that by which you come to discover your infinite, conscious, blissful being. That is Paravidya. See? And thereafter, the Upanishad begins. And to cut it short, one beautiful mantra comes in this Mundaka Upanishad. द्वा सुपर्णा सयुजा सखाया समानम वृक्षम परिशश्व जाते तयो अन्यहा पिप्पलम स्वादुमत्ति अनश्नन अन्यहा अभिचाकशेति. There is a tree, and on the same tree, on the same branch, there are two birds. And they are sayuja sakhaya. They are always together and look exactly like each other. Very close, good friends. But between the two, one bird is constantly perching on the fruits of that tree, and according to the test, he is either enjoying or suffering. If the fruit is good, aha. If the fruit is bitter, oohoo. The other bird is not at all perching on the fruits of that tree. So we imagine there are two birds, okay. And there the analysis begins. Paramatma and Jivatma. See, ourselves and our reflection in the mirror or water. Exactly. They are always together. Can our reflection remain apart from us? It cannot. But the Jivatma is the one who goes through the experiences, joy, sorrows, and become joyful or sorrowful. But the Paramatma is supporting, illuminating all the experiences, good or bad, but he doesn't become either miserable or excited. This is the secret of Mundaka Upanishad. See? Now what sadhana you want to do, tell me. Kurute Ganga Sagara Gamanam Vrata Paripalanam Athava Danam Jnana Vihina Sarvamatena Bhajatina Muktim Janmashatena Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam. See? And surprising thing is, although they are listening to Vedanta, and yet they are so obsessed, what you call in Hindi, Jiddi. See? अपनी ही मनवा के रहेंगे. I want that. See? That is not spiritual life. Therefore, real spiritual life is you have to transcend all the desires. And friends, this can be achieved only by one sadhana, which I follow. You also follow. Learn from every experience of your life. Ultimate spiritual practice. That ability to learn from our every passing experience is Sadguru. Sat is one. Some people may write Sadguru, 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 but that doesn't mean they are 12 to a dozen. See, Sadguru is one. External Guru are many. See, take Bhagavad Mahapuran, 11th canto. Bhagavan Dattatreya was asked, from whom you learned so much? He said, from my gurus. Who are your gurus? A person who is very poor, he has got only one lungi and one shirt. But for a rich, dozens of them in the same manner. He had 24 gurus. Why daridri? एक ही गुरु है. वो मर गया तो क्या करो? तुम भी मरो. See, friends, Sadguru is our ability to learn. And therefore, he tells, he didn't say, the Guru taught me. Because who was his Guru? Who were his Guru? Space. The space doesn't teach us. We have to learn. Nobody can teach to anybody in this world. And nobody can stop you from learning if you are committed to learn. See, friends. But we stand at the challenge before the Mahatmas. So many have come and gone. No, you try, huh? Narayana. So see, friends. Ekalavya was rejected by Dronacharya. I won't teach you. I don't want to be your guru. What he said, who cares? I will learn, and you are my guru. In the relationship between guru and shishya, shishya is important, not guru. Don't put the guru on the wall. They put the picture of the guru, crucify him there. Let him descend in our heart. And a guru descends in our heart when we are able to learn. See? So like Bhagavan Dattatreya learned from his guru, space. Now if you work only on this one principle, you will see what happens to you. Space supports everything. Doesn't reject anything. Not opposed to anything. At the same time, not influenced by anything. You will never be having any problem. All the problems that come in our family life is only because of this. I want this way, I want that. I know, Hare Ram, 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 Ram. Therefore, our Mahamantra is the crux of whole Vedanta Shastra. But he doesn't listen to me. Kya farak padta hai? See? Like I keep on talking throughout the year, round the world. Do you think I am frustrated? I am not frustrated because I know they don't listen. Then why are you talking? Life is a time pass. See, friends, you have to learn from your experiences of life. So this was the Mundakopanishad told us that we are essentially divine, but because of the conditioning of Panchakoshas, we become somebody what we are not and start suffering. Now, after having told this knowledge in the Mundakopanishad, Evam, he tells in this Prashnopanishad, there are half a dozen students who approach the great teacher, and then they want to ask him questions. Now, this is how the first mantra begins. Om Sukesha cha Bharadvaja Shaibyascha Satyakama Sauryayani cha Gargya Kausalyascha Ashwalayana Gargavo Vaidharvihi Kabandi Katyayana Te Haite Brahmapara Brahmanishta Param Brahma Anveshamana Esha Havai Tat Sarvam Vakshati Te Samitpanaya Bhagavantam Pippaladam Upasannaha. This is the first mantra of these Prashnopanishad. So, there was a great teacher, Pippalad Muni, and all the 6 students, they approached him. Their names are given. We don't have to go into the grammar of that. 6 students approach. And when they approach with a clear understanding. Say, Tat Sarvam Vakshati Iti. They had full confidence and commitment. Yes, he will teach us. He will know. He knows the truth. See, friends, when Vivekananda once told his guru, Paramams Yogananda, Paramams Ramakrishna Paramams, you are sending message for me. Are you attached to me or what? See the arrogance of the student. That time that great master told, you accept me out of doubt and suspicion. He may be knowing, but I know who you are. Friends, our knowledge is about what I am. We have to know who I am. What I am is a relative personality. Who I am is absolute being. See? So, they approached the teacher, Pippalad Muni, and they had this faith, confidence that Vakshati, he will definitely teach us. And how they approach Samit Panaya. See, in Mundakopanishad only this mantra comes. Tad Vijnanatham Gurumeva Vigachet Samit Panihi Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam. See, to know the truth, Gurumeva Vigachet, go to the Guru Maharaj. And how to go there? Samit Panaya, carrying the dry twigs. See, why dry twigs? For the pyre of the Guru. See, because that is an indication there is sufficient dispassion. There is no weightness in submission. Actually, I want, but my wife, but my husband or my father, my mother. Friends, Nayamatma, same Upanishad, Nayamatma balahine labhya. Those who are touch me not brand, for them this truth is not available. See? Therefore, Samit Pani, full dispassion. Friends, dispassion and depression, they are almost same. In both the cases, there is a withdrawal from the world. But depression is withdrawal out of frustration. And dispassion is withdrawal out of wisdom. So, a depressed person is a problem for himself and he spreads to others. A dispassionate person is absolutely cheerful and happy and he is an asset to the society. See? Therefore, Samit Panayaha, with this attitude, they approach the great Muni Pippalada. Okay. Then what happened? तान्ह ऋषि रुवाच भूय एव तपसा ब्रह्मचर्येण श्रद्धया संवत्सरं संवत्सत यथा कामं प्रश्नान् पृच्छत यदि विज्ञास्यामः सर्वं ह वो वक्ष्यामः इति. Now, Tansa Rishi Uvacha. Now, all these students who have approached this great Rishi, he said, Bhuya eva tapasa brahmacharyena shraddhaya samvatsaram samvatsata. I know you have come here for this knowledge. You are qualified, no doubt about it. Otherwise, who wants to know the truth? You remember this point I made number of times. There are 4 places where crowds come. First is free Bollywood entry. Maximum crowd. Second is the hospitals. You go any hospital. Nobody gets invitation from the hospital, but we go there. The third is the temples. Big crowds. So, Bollywood, bhogi. Hospitals, rogi. Temples, kami. And 4th place, gym. Nobody goes there. All the machines are waiting. Are koi to aao. And how many perks they give? First month free, then you will get this, you will get that. Even then nobody goes. Because who goes to the gym? He who is healthy. Just to maintain the health. Here also, our satsanga is the gym. If somebody imagines, Swamiji, I have been coming to a satsang, but nothing is happening. Yes, nothing is happening to me. Something may happen to you, but nothing will happen to me. कुछ नहीं हो रहा. Second thing they say, इतना किया क्या मिला किसको? See, friends, in Vrindavan, one person asked me this question. Swamiji, why should we chant Lord's name? What do we get? I asked him, are you Baniya? Baniya talks this language. What will you get? I say, you get nothing. Then why you should chant? Don't chant, who cares? Is it Krishna says, yaar, please chant on mera name? No. See, friends, the day you understand this principle, that in this life itself, we must become an instrument through which the divine expresses in full glory. This is the last life. See? The fulfillment in life is, there are no loose ends left behind. See? Our Mahamantra, किसी को आमद को किसी को जामद, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. See, friends, this is Upanishad. Oh God, we come with such a great distance, rains and all that. We get nothing? No. Then why you don't come? Thank you. Don't come. See, don't come here. So, Tanha Rishi Uvasha, Bhuya eva tapasa. Again, he says, Samvatsaram Samvatsata. For 1 year you have to stay here. And how? Tapasa. Do tapasya. See? Now, what is the tapasya? The normal tapasya we know. Tomorrow is Ashari Ekadashi. So, from today only started thinking, Kal kya khayenge? Somebody asked me who is going to get me food tomorrow. Swami, tomorrow is Ekadashi. Do you take the Ekadashi food or non-Ekadashi food? I said, bring anything. When you eat my head, I can eat anything. See? So, tapasya is what? Be attentive. Tapasya is a technique by which we invoke two important qualities of a seeker in our heart. See? Standing on one leg, etc., don't get it lost into that. Two qualities. Number one, we have to discover independence from everything and being. Not dependent on anything or any being in this world. Don't hang on to Guru Maharaj, uthao, mule Guru. No. Discover your inner self. See? We are dependent on so many. In the morning, if I don't see this morning, nobody gave me tea. Such daridri fellows, do you think they will know Brahman? See? And see how simple it is. We are all miserable, never for something great. Our miseries are, I came and he did not even say hello to me. Naak saaf karo. Useless. Don't depend on anything in this world. That is tapasya. Whenever you are dependent, you are bound to be frustrated in life. Number one, whether things or beings. And second thing is, we have to invoke self-confidence. If we don't have self-confidence, we cannot achieve anything in life. It is for this purpose tapasya is done. So, for example, you decide that I'll get up in the morning at 5 o'clock, finish things, and sit for my prayers or study Bhagavad Gita or whatever. Next day morning, 5 o'clock, sleep is over. But then Maniram comes to help you and tells, now you are 75 not out. In your whole life, you never woke up so early. What difference it makes? Again, these Babajis have no business to do. They unnecessarily trouble us. Hey, chodo. And again, you go to sleep as usual and get up as early as 9 o'clock. And then start. Today also, I could not get up in the morning. I don't think I can do it. It's not for me. Why it happened? Because we did not respect our own knowledge. Respect your own knowledge. Confidence will be developed. See? What is called self-confidence in English is called as the Sushumna Nadi in Yoga Shastra. See? When the great Siddha Mahatmas, when they say something, how it happens? Because of the self-confidence. See, friends, because knowledge and action, when they are 100% together, they merge in one. What they call Ida and Pingala. When the division between the knowledge and action becomes zero, we are one with the divine. And therefore, whatever is said, it happens. See? That is tapasya. So, bhuya eva tapasa and brahmacharyena, second quality. Brahmacharya is other than Atma Chintan, no other theme is entertained. Everywhere you can be 24/7 in meditation. देहाभिमाने गलिते विज्ञाते परमात्मनि यत्र यत्र मनो याति तत्र तत्र समाधयः. You are 24/7 in samadhi. When dehabhimane galite, don't look at the world from relative standpoint. Vidyate paramatmani, isha vasamidam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat. Change your vision. Then yatra yatra manoyati, wherever you go, you get a divine message for your spiritual evolution. See, friends, that subtlety of perception, यहाँ कैसे आ गया? इसमें तो कोई हैवी नंबर नहीं. Anyway, therefore, we have to recognize brahmacharyena, only theme of our life is the truth. Therefore, udaharan is given by Tulsidaji Maharaj in Ramcharitmanas. Kamihi nari pyari jimi lobihi priya jimidam timi Raghunath nirantara priya lagahu mohiram. As for a greedy person, other than money, there is no other criteria. Money, money, money. When they will go to some restaurant to take food, they will not see what is the dish. They will see what is the quality. कितने का? 100 रुपए का. 15 में चाहिए. Money, nothing else. Similarly, Timi Raghunath Nirantara Priya Lagoho Muhira, meaning let there be no other theme entertained by my mind as regard the truth is concerned. See. Therefore, Brahmacharyena, only theme of our life is the truth. Everything is a message giver to us. Then Shraddhaya, third thing. See? So these are the three qualities. What our Shirdi Sai Baba says, what are the two words I forgot? See, everybody knows. See? Shraddha and Saburi. Saburi is patience. Shraddha is that you are accepting something blindly. Don't get carried away by the comments of the dumb people around. See? Shraddhaya, samvatsaram samvatsata, then yatha kamam prashnanam apruchata. Thereafter, whatever questions you want to ask, and that you may ask. And yadi, if vidnyasyamaha, if I know the answer, I shall tell you. See, humility. Ask anything, I can tell you. No, 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 no. See, each and every word gives a message for both the student and the teacher. The students are to approach and practice this. Tapasa brahmacharena shraddhaya samvatsaram samvatsata. And the teacher, yadi vidnyasamaha sarvam atai vakshami iti. If I know, I shall definitely tell you. It's not I know everything, ask. No, 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 no. Humility is the most important thing on the spiritual path, not arrogance. Now, the first student asked the question. Atha kabandi katyayanaha upettya papracha bhagavan kutohava ima praja praja yanta iti. So, Kabandi Katyayana, he asked this question. Hey Bhagavan, now see another important word. The teacher is not looked upon as a human being. See, hey Bhagavan, kuto va hava ima praja prajayanti iti. Where from this world these people, the things and beings have come? Where from they are born? What is their source? Please tell me. Now, in reply to this, the teacher starts. तस्मै सहोवाच प्रजा कामो वै प्रजापति स तपोतप्यत स तपस्तत्वा स मिथुनम उत्पादयते रयिं च प्राणं च इति एतो मे बहुधा प्रजा करिष्यते इति तस्मै सहोवाच टू दैट कवंदी विद्यार्थी स्टूडेंट ही सेड प्रजा कामो वै प्रजापति Prajapati is the creator of the world, where from the whole world came. And what was the reason? Praja Kamaha. See. Praja Kamaha means he wanted to expand himself. See. Praja Kamaha. Now, what is the Praja Kama? This is a very important topic to understand. The other day I was in London, and after my talk on the yoga day, 21st June, one lady met me there and she said, Swamiji, I am so and so, and I do bhajan kirtan, and I am a good singer. I said, very good. So, where is your satsang? I will come and sing. I said, please come and. Now, see, I have this potentiality to sing. Therefore, somebody knows or not, somebody wants or not, Prajaka Maha, I want to expand my field. See? Whenever we become aware of our abilities, we have to expand that. In the same manner, Prajaka Maha Prajapati, Sa Tapo Tapyata. Now, what is the tapasya of the Prajapati? Tapasya is Yasya Jnanam Vai Tapaha. Knowledge is the tapasya. See? And what was the knowledge? Sa tapastatva mithunam utpadayate. Then out of that knowledge, he created mithunam, a pair. See? Now come to subjective. Absolute truth is one without a second. Now in that absolute truth, the inherent potentiality, what is called in Vedanta as the Maya or Avyakruta or Avyaya or Shakti, whatever name you may give. So when he invokes his own potentiality, then that Ekameva Dvitiya Brahma is referred as the Ishvara. So Paramatma with the potentiality is called as Ishvara. Man with the potentiality of procreation is called as Vara. Woman with the potentiality of procreation is called as Vadhu. See? So where from it has come? Not from outside. It was inherent. It was unmanifest. Thereafter, what happened? Sa mithunam utpadayate. Then, out of that Ishvara, then the first step is the Hiranyagarbha. Now, Hiranyagarbha is where these two branches, mithunam is two. The two things come out. One is matter, one is expression of consciousness in matter as the Chetana or sentiency or life. In Vedantic language, it is called as Brahman is the Abhinna Nimitta Upadan Karana of this world. Undifferentiated, material and efficient cause of this world. Are we not the same? In the dream, we create the world, material world. We create the sentient beings in the dream. And we experience all that. That topic will come subsequently. Probably fifth question is about the dream. See? So, sa tapo tapya tapastatva mithunam utpadayate. Now, what is that mithunam? Raim cha pranam cha iti etau. So, after having created matter and sentiency, then he decided the rai is the matter and prana is the sentiency or the consciousness. Etau. Me bahuda praja karishyate iti. Now, these two will produce a lot of world. In this manner, he said. Now, these pairs we have to understand. आदित्य हवै प्राणः रयेव चंद्रमा रयिर्वा एतत् सर्वं यद मूर्तं च अमूर्तं च तस्माद् मूर्तिरेव रयि. Rayi means matter. Aditya Havai Pranaha. The sun is one. The knowledge is one. The matter is many. Therefore, Chandrama va Ravi. Now it is said, I have not, because I am not a farmer, I don't know, but I read somewhere. In the earlier days, they used to keep all the grains to be sown in the moonlight, full moon night, overnight, maybe for three, 4 nights. And then they were sown. Because they say from the moon, the Amrita comes in the seeds and then the crop becomes very great. So here it is said Chandrama Ravi. And from this Ravi, Chandrama Rayi, not Ravi, Rayi. Etat Sarvam Yan Murtam Cha Amurtam Cha. And from that, the whole world of forms and shapes is created. Aditya Havai Pranaha. Aditya is the light. Now be attentive, come subjective. Everything you apply subjectively, then only it will become meaningful. Otherwise, it will become confusion. See. सामने आइए महाराज. So the Surya, the sun is the Pranaha, Aditya Havai Pranaha, and Rayi eva Chandrama. Rayi, the matter is Chandrama. Now become subjective. Knower is sun, known is moon. Knower is one, known are many. Now apply subjectively. Vision is one. Colors and forms are many. When red color is seen, eyes don't have to become red. When green color is seen, eyes don't have to become green. When white color is seen, they don't have to become. When a girl is seen, eyes don't become feminine. When a man is seen, they don't become masculine. Colors and forms are specific and many. All those which are illuminated, they are illuminated by one vision, which is neither having any color nor any form. This is the first pair. If you go to the technical Shastriya language, you will get lost. See. Therefore, Aditya Havai Pranaha. Aditya, the sun, is the illuminator and the word is illumined. When we sleep, all our faculties are withdrawn. And in deep sleep, where are we? Space gone. When are we? Time gone. What are we? Vastu gone. But we continue to be. So out of this one undivided, non-dual reality, this experiencer is the sun, Aditya Havai Pranaha, and the experienced is the moon, the Rayi. In this manner, the first pair was created by Bhagavan or Prajapati. Then अथ आदित्य उदयन यत् पाचिम दिशान प्रविशति तेन प्राच्यान प्राणान रश्मिषु सन्निधत्ते यदक्षिणाम यत्पतिचि यद उदीचि यदच ऊर्ध्वम यदंतरा दिशो यत् सर्वं प्रकाशयति तेन सर्वान् प्राणान रश्मिषु सन्निधत्ते. So when there is a sunrise, all the world becomes enlivened. And after then, a lot of things. Then he enters this direction, that direction. In short, everywhere, when the sun rises, life starts becoming thriving. See? And what is the life? Life is when the experiencer is interacting with the experienced. See, life expresses in two ways. One is interactions, and second is no interactions. In deep sleep, life is there, but there is no interaction. In coma, life is there, but no interaction. And because of that life only. And what is that life? That life is a common mind. See, one earth, one water, one fire, one air, one space, one mind, one life. See? So, this sun, when rises, all the whole life is become enlivened. Sarvan pranan, rashmisu sannidatte. So, all the beings become enlivened, and thereafter, what happens? The story continues. य एष वैश्वानरोः विश्वरूपः प्राणः अग्निः उदयते तदेत रुचा अभ्युक्तम. Then he is called as the Vaishwanara. Vaishwanara is the one. एष प्राणः वैश्वानरः सर्वात्मा विश्वरूपः विश्वात्मकत्वाच्च प्राणः अग्नि इव स एत उदयते. So this Vaishwanara is the waker in English language. Be attentive. Waker is one. Because of many bodies, singular waker is called as Vishwa. And a totality samashti is called Vaishwanara. In Mandukya Upanishad we have seen. You might have seen. Okay, I have seen. Last time only we completed Mandukya Upanishad. Did we? Yes, we did. So it is Eka Jivavad. There they don't talk about many jivas. So here that point is brought out. See? Therefore, only the Vaishwanaraha Vishwarupaha. So the whole world becomes enlivened and Agni Udayate Tadetar Uktam Abhyuktam. Now what is said that time? Vishwarupam Harinam Jataveda Samprayanam Jyotirekam Tapantam Sahasrashmi Shatadha Vartamana Prana Prajanam Udayati Esha Surya. This comes from the Rigveda, some mantra. It is said that is Vishwarupa is a common denominator for the total creation. Harinam Jata Vedasam, the one which is having a lot of rays and called Jata Veda, giving the light and heat. And in this manner, the Tapantam, he is providing the life and heat. Prayadam Jyoti Ekam. And in all the beings, it is but one principle of life. And Sahasra Rashmi Shatadha Vartamanaha. And the same light or the same life expresses as mind. The same mind expresses as Jnanendriyas. The same Jnanendriyas express as many objects. If you can get this picture. Many objects. Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasagandha. And under each object, there are also again many. So, ramification. All of them can be reduced to only 5 sense organs. Now, they are limited in their own field. Now, if you reduce these 5 sense organs to again come back to one mind. That one mind is having Raga Dvesha. If you conquer Raga Dvesha by wisdom, we come to Buddhi, the place of Ahankar. And when this ahankar is dissolved in deep sleep, in ignorance, or through wisdom, you are Jivana Mukta. See how important it is. Therefore, one principle I told you, if you remember, experience without experiencer is the truth. Experience of misery. But a miserable entity is not born. Experience is joy, but a joyful entity is not born. Because if I have to come back to myself, what I have to do? Let no color and form influence my vision. And it can be done only by one technique, only by knowledge. In fact, attachment is an illusion. Is our vision attached to any color and form? No. Our hearing ability, Shravan Shakti, is not attached to any sound. Not only that, we are not attached to our own body. Childhood has gone, we don't care. Teenage has gone, we don't care. Middle age has gone, we don't care. Why do you care about the old age? Let it go. Naya milega. See, friends. Therefore, Upanishadic knowledge is not Kriyatmak. Ye karo, wo karo. In Mundakopanishad, we have seen this karma is so much degraded. See, there are 18 fellows to come together to do the karma. The four Panditji from each Veda, 16 of them, then Yajaman, Pati Patni, and they do so much, Ashtadasha Eshu Karma, and so many things keep on doing. And afterwards, what? Go to hell or heaven. See, friends. Therefore, the real spiritual practice, according to this, is only come to know that we are not attached to anything. Don't do anything. Be with everywhere, with everyone, in every situation. One of our mantra is, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever you are, be 100%. You have learned the whole Bhagavad Gita. You have learned everything in Shastra. Now see, does it require any effort? If you go in the past, you require effort. कब की बात है? I think efforts. About future, what about your daughter's marriage? Swamiji, how do you know? I am also thinking about that. Vedanta class में लड़की की शादी, अरे राम राम, सत्यानाश. See? So try only this. Where are you? In satsanga. When? During satsanga. What you should be satsangi? No effort. Whenever life is effortless, we are one with the divine. Patanjali. Prayatna Shaithilya Ananta Samapatibhyam. Whenever you are effortless, you are absolutely normal. Swastha. Swasmin Sthiti. You are one with yourself. And those who are hard of hearing, because they are not normal. So whenever we are not normal, we put efforts. And whenever we put efforts, we get tired. And therefore, those who sleep in satsanga, I like them the most. They have already attained effortlessness in sleeping. Now, why they sleep? Because they get tired. See. Therefore, Vishwarupa Haridam Jata Vedasam Parahidam Jyoti Ekam Tapantam. So there is one reality which is expressing in and through everything. Sahasra Rashmi Shatadha Vartamana. How many ways the truth is expressing? See? From other standpoint, the same thing. Cause and effect is an illusion. See? But most of us are lost in cause and effect. Therefore, I don't entertain any question answer. What is the question? Why? Because the sky is too high. No question. Vision is necessary for establishing colors and forms. Without colors and forms, vision cannot be established. So colors and forms are because of vision, or vision is because of colors and forms. You go to the eye doctor and he will make you read something. Now read the first line, and at very moment electricity fails. What will you do? You can't establish whether the vision is normal or not. So vision is dependent on the colors and forms, and colors and forms are dependent on the vision. So wherever there is mutual dependence, it is an illusion. See, friends, husband, mutual dependence. For the birth of the husband, man is required and wife is required. Show the husband separate from the man. And who is miserable? This non-existing entity. Therefore, if colors and forms are mutually dependent on the eyes, then what is the reality? Reality is behind colors and forms there, and the vision is the mind. See? Like this, slowly, when we go back to ourselves, we have just heard Dakshinamurti. Vishwam pashyati karya karanataya swaswami sambandataha Shishacharyataya tathaiva pitruputradhyatmana vedata. Wherever there is cause and effect, world is created. Therefore, all these topics are only to help us come out of this duality. So, I support the joy, I support the miseries. Then who am I? Supporting both. How simple it is. The more we work on this line, then our study of Upanishad becomes meaningful. Otherwise, it becomes only mechanical and bal ki khal. No. After this is told, the first pair, now the second pair. संवत्सरो वै प्रजापति तस्यायतने दक्षिणं चोत्तरं च तत्तेह वै तदिष्टापूर्ते कृतम इति उपासते ते चांद्रमसमेव लोकम अभिजयन्ते त एव पुनरावर्तन्ते तस्माद् एतः ऋषया प्रजा कामः दक्षिणं प्रतिपद्यन्ते एष वै तद्रयी पितृयाणः. The first pair was over, experiencer and experienced. Now the second pair is संवत्सरो वै प्रजापति. The year is divided into again two parts. See, this point, if you take your takeaway for today, the mutually opposite things are called in Sanskrit as dvandva. Nothing in this world is existing singular except Paramatma. Dvandvaihi vimuktaha sukha-dukkha sanjaihi gachanti amudhaha gachanti prapnoti. The wise man is not influenced by the complementary opposites. See? Dvandvai vimukta sukha dukkha sanjaihi. Sukha and dukkha, they come and go. There cannot be only happiness. There cannot be only misery. There cannot be only gain. There cannot be only loss. There cannot be only victory. There cannot be only defeat. The world is made up of this way. So the only way is accept gracefully, cheerfully. See? Gachanti amudaha tad avyayam padam. Such people are amudha. Amudha means wise. Tad padam gachanti prapnoti. They attain that reality. Now see, right now, sounds you are expressing what I am talking. Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. How many times? 3 times. Why it became 3 times? Because in between there was silence. So the silence also you experience. Without that, you cannot say it was 3 times. So who are you? Who is illuminating both the sounds and the silence. Therefore, beyond sound and silence. कोई निंदो कोई वंदो कोई कैसे कहो रे राम सांगे प्रीत बांधी होत जैसे होत रे. This is that. Etad vaitad Kathopanishad. See? Therefore, Samvatsaro vai Prajapatihi tasya ayane dakshina uttaram cha. Dakshinayan uttarayan. And tad ye havai tadishthapurte krutam iti upasate chandravasameva lokam abhijayante. Now those who are thus engaged in too much of karma kanda, they go to the Chandrama slok. And what happened? Te punara anuvartante. But after having gone to the various world, Swarga, Pitrulok, here and there, after the visa is over, they come back. So Punarapi Janaram, Punarapi Maranam continues. And such people, Havai Esha Rai Pitruyanaha. So such people are lost only in Karma Kanda. Friends, please understand. This is all necessary. But this is not all. Going to KG1, KG2 is necessary. Primary is necessary. Middle school is necessary. High school is necessary. But we cannot continue to remain in KG1 throughout life. We have to grow. No, but I like that miss. I don't want to go to other class. Are Rambo? You have to go. See, Charai Veti Upanishad says, keep on moving. Somewhere, this topic came very beautiful. Swamiji, on the banks of Ganges, so many people, villages, towns, cities are benefited, isn't it? Ganga Maiya ki jai. So I want to know more about it. I said, I don't know anything, but I can tell you what I understood. My process of spiritual practice is learn. Gangaji did not start from Gomukh to Ganga Sagar to bless the people. Imagine, for the sake of imagination. Gangaji was praised. Ganga Maiya ki jai. Hey Ganga Maiya, because of you, we are surviving. Because of your waters, you are... Gangaji gets infatuated and okay, now I will not go from here. And Gangaji stops flowing. Stagnant water rots. Beauty of Gangaji is she is not forgetting her destination. If other people are benefited, it is a byproduct. In the same manner, cows are kept for the milk. There are some people who are interested only in cow dung, not in the milk. See, cow dung is a byproduct, doesn't matter. In the same manner, our spiritual life is the destination. Because of us, if others are benefited, byproduct. Let's not have that wrong notion that because of me, people are benefited. ऊपर वाला सो रहा है क्या? See, friends, therefore, we should be completely, fully, 100% committed only to this. If something is happening, it's wonderful. Hari Ichha. But our commitment to the truth. Otherwise, we can get carried away by Maharaj, that day you came and you told this thing, I was not expecting at all, but I got, admission. I don't know how to thank you. Now this Babaji start thinking, I have got said these, then open a shop. Our Swami Akhandaji Maharaj, in one of his talks, he said, there was one person who prayed to the Lord and Bhagavan appeared. Yes, see, I cannot see the miserable people suffering from cancer. So please bless me. I want to spend every drop of blood of my life for improving the cancer situation in the world. Bhagavan said, okay, one drop of your blood will cure the cancer. Now he got it. Now he has to show. See? So, anybody having any problem, they have got cancer, come here. He punched, suck it. When you are miserable, you can do anything. See, cancer gone. Cancer Ananda Maharaj ki jai. Do you think it will remain there only? Thereafter, next day, a huge queue of 10,000 people. And he started looking at his own body. Bapre. They all will suck away everything. From the back door, he ran away. Again, hey Narayana, take it away. I don't want that. Don't meddle in God's creation. Your spiritual practice should continue. If somebody is benefited, it is not because of you, because of him. Friends, one can digest failures in life, but to digest perpetual success is very difficult. Those who are perpetually successful in life, they become arrogant. The best example you can see is Arjun in the first chapter of Gita. What an arrogance he had. Kairmaya saha yodhavyam asmin ranam samudyame. See? He knew who is in the opposite side, and yet that arrogance. Because one of the names of Arjun is Vijay. Vijay means who was never defeated. See, friends, therefore, when you get lost in the karma, then prajakamaha dakshinam pratipadyante. And who are they? Prajakama. In our Vedanta, it is said there are three desires: lokeshana, putreshana, vitteshana. Lokeshana, you want to go to heaven. Then for that, you must have a son. He will only do your pindadan, then you can go. And then for that, having a son, you have to get married. To get married, you require money. So, vitteshana. And then you forget, why did I get married? I don't know. Relax, man. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Nobody has seen heaven. Nobody has seen hell. Our Kathopanishad tells what is heaven. Nachiket defines heaven. Swarge loke na bhayam kinchanasti, na tatra tvam na jaraya viveti, ubhe tirtva ashanaya pipase, shokatigo modate swarga loke. See, heaven is a fear-free experience. No fear. Swarge loke na bhayam kinchanasti. No fear. What are the fears? Three fears. With reference to body, old age and death. With reference to prana, hunger and thirst. With reference to mind, the shoka and moha. 6 fears are enough to destroy our life. Swarga is lead a fear-free life. See? And how it can be done? Jo tari raha hai, so mari raha hai. Marwadi bano, खुश रहोगे. Therefore, prajakama dakshinam pratipadyante, and they are in this material world and they continue punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare shayanam. And there are other types of seekers. अथ उत्तरेण तपसा ब्रह्मचर्येण श्रद्धया विद्यया आत्मानम् अन्विषन् आदित्यम् अभिविजयन्ते एतद्वै प्राणानाम् आयतनम् एतद् अमृतम् अभयम् एव एतत् परायणम् एतस्मान्न पुनरावर्तन्ते इति एष निरोधः तदप्येष श्लोकः. Now there are other type of people. They are atha uttarena tapasa brahmacharyena. Now they go by the Uttarayana. Now what is the Uttarayana? You must have known in Mahabharata this story comes that Bhishmacharya was on the deathbed, on the arrow bed, and he had the Ichchamaran. He wanted the Dakshinayana to go and in Uttarayana he will leave the body. What is the reason? For that we have to know who was Bhishmacharya. He was one of the Ashtavasus. There are 14 worlds. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha, Mahajana, Tapa, Satyam, and Atala, Vitala up to Talatala. So, there also, they are Jiva only. And there they did something wrong. Therefore, they were cursed. And then he, again, was born as a human being. And then, if you have to go into his own Vasuloka, Vasuloka is open only in Uttarayan. So, he could not go. They pade raho. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. These various stories which come in our Purana, they tell that the desire of indulgence what Indra had with Ahilya and the desire that a dog has with another dog is common. They are not different. Desire is the disease. Our whole life is only spent only in fulfilling the desires. I want this, I want that. I want this, I want that. There is no end to it, my friends. Taittiriya Upanishad says, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyomanna So Shnute Sarvan Kaman Saha Brahmana Vipaschiteti. When all desires stand fulfilled simultaneously at the same moment, meaning living at zero desire level, you have attained fulfillment in life. See, who are those? Tapasa Brahmacharyena Shraddhaya. They follow the tapasya, brahmacharya, shraddha, and vidyaya atmanam anvishan. And by the path of knowledge, atmanam anvishan. Now they are inquiring as to who am I? Whence am I? Can I be husband, wife, brother, father? Can I be body? See? Mukhyatma, mithyatma, Gaunatma. Mukhyatma is Paramatma. Mithyatma is body-oriented lifestyle. I am body. Gaunatma, I am mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife. Out of these three Atma, these non-existing entities, relational personalities, they are miserable. What is our struggle? Husband wants to improve wife. One non-existing entity husband wants to improve the non-existing entity wife. It's called as Ashakyanushthan. And whole life is spent only in that. See, friends. Therefore, first we get out of these relational problems. Continue. Okay, okay. Then come to the Mithyatma. Now inquire. Can I be the body? See? Then to get out of the body identification, our scriptures tell that you are a jiva. In the last life, you have tortured her. Therefore, in this life, she is taking revenge. But now what can I do? Now behave properly. So, next life, she will not be your wife. Really? Yes. Then immediately change happens. See? So now you are no more reacting, not expecting anything from her or him. Zero expectation. You are at peace. And such a peaceful person, tapasa brahmacharena shraddhaya. This is the tapasya. Many people go to Himalayas to do tapasya. Why you go to Himalayas? Homemade tapasya. Be at home with your husband and wife and be happy. There cannot be higher tapasya than this thing. No, I want to go to Himalayas and do tapasya. You will be a problem for others. See, friends, therefore, Vidyaya Atmanam Anvishya. Now, we have come to this body identification, then the Jiva. So, by the Jiva, we come to know what I am. Now, find out who am I. Like we come to know, husband is man plus the limitation of the wife. That limited man is called as husband. In the same manner, Paramatma plus the limitation of the Panchakoshas, that limited expression of the infinite Paramatma is called as Jivatma. Like husband is only an appearance, doesn't exist. In the same manner, there is nothing like Jiva. You are divine. Papoham, papakarmaham. So, I mean, what should go to hell straight away? No problem. See? Therefore, Atmanam Anvishya iti avijayanti. Etadvai prananam ayatanam. Then they come to know ayatanam, the home. They come back to their own divine self. Prananam ayatanam. Being without becoming is God realization. Remaining happy in spite of marriage is God realization. This is easy. No, this is difficult rather. See, my friends, Vedanta will not allow you to become miserable. See? But you must have come across some Babaji like us. They'll make your life miserable. Papoham, papakarmam. Vishletam. Relax, relax. So, amritam etad, abhayam etad parayanam. So, this is amrita, to parayana, ultimate abode. Therefore, I told you, the only thing which is pending in our life is this. Let the divine express through us. At moment, mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, guru, shishya, healthy, unhealthy, rich, poor, Indian, non-Indian. These are the things expressing. Instead of that, let divinity express through us. See? How can divinity express through us? Through the eyes, divinity is expressing, supports all colors and forms, but doesn't get influenced by any color and form. Mind supports all the good and bad experiences, but doesn't get influenced by that. Intellect supports the waking, but doesn't get influenced by the waking. In deep sleep, intellect gone, waking gone. Whether Jagra, Sapna, Sushupti, Samadhi comes and goes, nothing happens to me. See? Mattaha Smriti Jnanam Apohanancha Vedasya Sarvai Ahameva Vedyaha. What is worthy of knowing is find out yourself. This is that. Amrutam etat abhayam parayanam etasmanna punara vartante iti evam nirodha syat eshloka. In this manner, this student has asked what is the creation, and the topic was concluded as, be very attentive, concluded as, in our scripture there are many topics. Basic topics are what is creation, what is jiva, what is birth, rebirth, what is going to hell, heaven, and what is realization, all these things. The purpose is not to prove it with reference to the known. What is known to us? The world. See, 15th chapter. Urdu Moolamad Shakam Ashwatam Prahuravyam. And in the third verse, Bhagavan says, Narupamasya Tathopalabhyate Nantor Nachadi Narasampradishta. If you start seeing this world, Urdu Moolamad Shakam, you will not see anywhere. See? Nantor Nachadi Narasampradishta. Neither the beginning nor end, nor it is seen anywhere. Then what is to be? Asanga Shastrena Drudena Chitva. Only come to discover that you are attached to the illusory mirage waters. It appears but doesn't exist. See, the more we become aware of this is the Vedaisya Sarvai Ahameva Vidya. That is the meaning of Aham. Aham means the one which cannot be destroyed. Aham. Neither Paramatma can be destroyed, nor Jivatma can be destroyed. Jivatma cannot be destroyed because it doesn't exist. Paramatma cannot be destroyed because absolute existence. मरने भी नहीं देते. देखो महाराज, ओम पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.